Have you got enough feel-good hormone? Progesterone is known as the feel-good hormone. And this isn't just for females, this is for men too. So listen up men, this applies to you as well. Because progesterone is the precursor for testosterone. And we all know how important testosterone is for the men. For males and females, if you get low in progesterone, you can't make enough testosterone, which means you'll end up with relatively too much estrogen. So for women, if you're low in testosterone, you'll get tired, you'll get sleep issues, can't sleep, insomnia, sleep apnea, that sort of thing. You get fat, irregular periods or menopausal symptoms in a person who's too young to have menopausal symptoms, poor decision making, anxiety, depression, trouble reaching orgasm. So if there's not enough bad mood already, the frustration from this can really turn someone into the cranky pants zone. And if men are low in testosterone, things shrink. Their libido shrinks, their erections shrink, their testicles shrink, their muscles shrink, their energy shrinks, they get tired, they get fat, poor decision making, low motivation, they get grouchy, crotchety, perverse, irritable. Get the idea? If women have too much estrogen, they get weight gain, especially belly fat. Breast issues, tender, swollen, enlarged, growing, lumpy breasts, and massive headaches. You know, not migraine, but those hideous, massive, disgusting headaches. Hair loss, dodgy memory, insomnia, exhaustion. And if men have too much estrogen, they get sex issues, low libido, erectile problems, emotional disturbances, especially depression. The stereotypical over-emotionalness, that's a good word, over-emotionalness, the oversensitivity that's generically applied to females, that creeps in for men if they've got too much estrogen. And type 2 diabetes and belly fat again. So to recap, if you haven't got enough progesterone, you can't make enough testosterone, which can leave you low in testosterone and relatively high in estrogen. Now, add into the mix. Progesterone's building blocks are the same building blocks needed to make your stress hormones, such as cortisol. So when you get tired or stressed, the building blocks for your progesterone get used up to make stress hormones instead. Then you don't have feel-good hormone anymore because your feel-good hormone is deficient. This means when you're stressed, your building blocks for your feel-good hormone progesterone get used up to make your stress hormone cortisol instead. And when you haven't got enough progesterone, you can't make enough testosterone, which can leave you low in testosterone and relatively high in estrogen. Okay? Let me say that again because it's really important. It means that when you're stressed, your building blocks for progesterone, your feel-good hormone, get used up to make your stress hormone cortisol instead. And when you haven't got enough progesterone, you can't make enough testosterone, which can leave you low in testosterone and relatively high in estrogen. And this is a natural body response. This is not a disease state. This is the natural response of your body to stress. So do you understand you need to resolve your stress? All of it. You need to change what you think, say and do to balance your hormones. Change what is causing the stress and hence the feel-good hormone deficiency in the first place. Diverting feel-good hormone building blocks to stress hormone manufacture is a natural body response to stress. You feel bad to let you know to change what you're thinking, saying and doing. So what's the take home here? If you want more feel-good hormone, stop spending its building block budget on stress hormone manufacture. I'm Dr. Jo Messenger. If you want more info and hormone hacks you can do yourself, get your hands on my book, How to Balance Your Hormones, through my website at jomessenger.com or your favourite online bookseller or retail outlet.